relationships don't have to be an open book for it to be healthy, long-lasting, and intimate. Sometimes the past just has to be the past. I mean, sometimes it's really not necessary to say certain things about your past because it really has no positive effect on your relationships. If world leaders were to bring up everything, I mean, all the secrets about World War II, I can assure you that there would definitely be a World War III. But it is absolutely your choice, your decision to make, right? I'm not forcing you. I'm just here to tell you, okay, I really don't think you should say these things. And I'm going to be telling you the things not to say and why not to say them. And it is absolutely your choice to make. But then, your choice, I mean, I want to help you form that choice. And let's see what the choice would be at the end of the video. Again, thank you for stopping by to watch my video today. Please, this is actually live lessons by Goldero, in case you didn't see the inscription. Yeah, welcome to my channel, live lessons by Goldero. Please ensure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. It is really free to do so. Just hit on that red button below where you see subscribe, and it's going to show you subscribed. Absolutely free, no extra data, no extra money, nothing. And if you're watching this video from any other platform apart from YouTube, you're going to be told to sign in, to be able to subscribe. And please, can you do me that little tiny favor? I mean, even if it's from Facebook, wherever it is, just sign in to your Google account and you'll be able to subscribe. If you've forgotten your password, you'll be told recover password. It takes just about 30 seconds to do that. And you're done. And you're doing me such a huge favor because your subscription helps my channel grow. So please ensure to subscribe and also like my videos and share them and drop your comments. I really love to read your comments. So please drop your comments. Thank you. Before I go ahead to tell you these 3 things, I want to quickly say this now. Not everyone uses people's past against them. Meaning your partner might not use your past against you. But you see, sometimes when there is a heated argument, that very nice, sweet, gentle, loving person might get to say things that are actually unbelievable, that would really, really hurt you. And it's always more hurtful when they say things about your past, especially things that you told them. So how about you don't test the waters? Right? I mean, instead of just leaving that door open for such a thing to happen, how about you just avoid them and, okay, I don't want this headache, right? Okay. All right. Now, the first thing you should not tell your partner about your past, and I advise you not to tell your partner about your past, is this. Do not tell them the horrible things your ex did to you. Yeah, it didn't work out. We broke up. He wasn't such a very nice person. But could you please not go into details? I'm going to tell you why. Let's say you just met this guy. I'm going to be using, a guy as an example. And he keeps telling you how ladies have disappointed him. I mean, they just kept leaving me. At the very peak of the relationship, when I thought everything was going well, they would just leave me for some riffraff. I don't get it. At that point, you would feel sympathy for them, right? You're going to feel sorry. Oh, my goodness. How could ladies be this cruel, for goodness sake? But when you get home, especially if it's someone you've been admiring from far, then you begin to think, if this guy is so cool like I thought, how come they just keep leaving him? Maybe there's something about him I don't know. Okay, what has he been doing that they just keep leaving him? It's only natural to think that way. So the moment you begin to tell that person how horrible your ex was to you, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you've devalued yourself before that person by 10%. The way they placed you up there would come down. Because naturally, when someone tells you, listen, I always do the breakup, someone has never broken up with me, you begin to see them as this, oh, they must be such a wonderful person. Oh my goodness, I was really lucky to have them. But when you meet someone who is always telling you, they just kept using me and dumping me, that value for them would not be there. What would be there is sympathy. And sympathy is not going to make your relationship last. Value is what will make it last. I mean, it's what will contribute to making it last. So please, do not bother going into details of how horrible your ex was. It's not really necessary, is it? It will only do you more harm than it will do you good. The second thing I really advise you not to tell your partner, and this is going to sound really funny, and it's specifically for the ladies, is this. Could you please not tell your partner at what age you got this virgin? Yeah, I know. I mean, who's a virgin these days, right? But you see, it's a very sensitive issue, especially if you got this virgin at an early age. Please, do not bother. I mean, okay, of what use is it telling your partner that? I mean, what do you want to do with the information? The highest that will happen is one, very faithful. The next thing you hear is, you're a whore. I mean, you got this virgin at 11. You slept around with, blah, 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 blah. And it will hurt you so bad. Because it's a past that you told them. It's not like something that they discovered. You told them this thing and it's being used against you. So could you please try to keep that information private? Because it's really not necessary. It can only do you more harm than it will do you good. And right under this, now this is for both sexes, the male and the female. Please, it is really unnecessary to tell your partner how many sexual partners you've had. The interesting thing about this is we are always curious. How many girls have you slept with? How many guys have you slept with? On the most serious, what do we want to do with that information? No, let's analyze the situation. What do you want to do with that information? Nothing except to say, hey, you don't have slept with so and so, you have slept with so and so. Really, we do nothing with that information. It only does more harm than good. And on a very fateful day, things begin to happen and you begin to say, that's why you slept with 10 girls in one day. You're a whore. You're a prostitute. All manner of things. Sincerely speaking, it's of no use. Absolutely. It can only bring more pain than it will bring good. And you gotta know that all these things, it is not now it shows. It is when there is an argument. Because there will always be an argument. There will always be a misunderstanding that these things come up. And it's said, the person who said it has forgotten about it, but the heart is always still there for a long time. The third thing you should not tell your partner about your past relationship is this. Could you please not tell your partner the things you loved about your ex? Now, just imagine they don't possess those qualities. Comparison starts. Insecurity sets in. Suspicions begins. Now, I can just imagine a guy telling a girl, one of the things I loved about my ex is that she was really busty, I mean, I like breasts, not just breasts, even though the difference. And maybe the girl does not really have them, then you begin to just imagine what's going on in her mind. So one of the things he loved about his ex is the fact that she had big boobs. And look at me here with my mustard seed. No wonder he keeps calling her. No wonder he can't put off from her. And you'll be telling me, he's not going to cut off from people. How am I not sure he has going to go and collect one mouth? See, these things are natural. Do you understand? So could you please, I mean, how do you tell your partner that your ex was so good in bed? How do you tell them those kind of things, man? No, you don't do that, please. You just, I know sometimes, when you're just talking, okay, what made you leave your ex? What made you love your ex? Please, just avoid those things. Those questions are traps. Don't fall into that trap. Just avoid those things because it does not help your relationship. No. It only brings about comparison, which is not healthy for your relationship. Now, there are a lot of things that you really should talk about in your relationships that are absolutely necessary. And that is why just right below this video, I mean, if you go to the description box or to the comment section, you're going to be seeing my video on 3 things you absolutely should tell your partner about your past. I mean, I'm doing it right now, but I don't want this video to be too long. So that is why I am breaking it. So just go to the description box or the comment section and you would find my video on 3 things you absolutely should discuss with your partner about your past. Now, those 3 things I just talked about, I mean, are really, really necessary. I mean, it's not really necessary, rather, to discuss them with your partner. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. Make sure you go to the description box or the comment section to watch the continuation of this video, where I'm going to be telling you 3 things you really to discuss with your partner about your past. Again, remember to subscribe if you have not done so. And until we see in the next video, stay subscribed. Gracias. Bye-bye. No, not bye-bye. See you in the next video. Yeah.